forced errors, so kudos for that. And guys, I don't want too many of us under the glass at the defensive end. I want to be sure that we always have at least a couple of guys getting up court, ready to receive the outlet pass and get an easy bucket on the break. We know we're up against a tough team tonight. Let's show them we're just as tough.
Welcome back, everyone. The second half about to get underway, and it's been a close one. So for the Pistons, Kevin Seraphin is checked in for Drummond, and it's Foy in for Tayshaun Prince. Then for the Bulls, Taj Gibson's checked in for Gasol. Mirotic comes in for Kirk Heinrich, and Brooks subbed in for Rose. So for Chicago right now, inside Gibson and Noah. Tony Snell is out there with Brooks, and it's Mirotic in at the three. The chosen one, he's checked in for the Pistons. Well, with this break in the action, let's see which players have had the hot hand lately. Here are the top scorers in the past month. And you look at the chosen one, a top 5 scorer in the league. What a player he is.
What a performance played for him. He's really clicking right now.
Pistons trail by 4. The shot. They get the rebound.
Rebounds are split just about down the middle in this game, Clark.
I'd venture to guess whichever team is able to maintain that energy level on the glass will have the upper hand the rest of the way. Great anticipation and awareness to come up with the steal and trigger the fast break.
Wow, and now it's just a one-possession game thanks to that quick hitter. Fantastic basketball in the open floor.
Brooks outside. Dishes to Gibson. Baseline jumper. And it's Meeks with the rebound. Meeks got 3 rebounds now in this one. Now let's go to Doris Burke. Doris.
Well, Kevin, Bulls coach Tom Thibodeau worked with Clippers coach Doc Rivers in Boston for many years, and they remain close friends, often sharing notes. Rivers said of Thibodeau, "He's the best mind I've ever been around. People keep expecting them to fall, but he holds them together. It's his system, but it's more just his way. He simply doesn't relent, Kevin."
He makes his players believe, Doris. That's something they both share in common. Thank you. Jackson, he's checked in for Jody Meeks. Kicks it to Foy. Here's the chosen one. Brooks covering. Here's Arnold. No good. That would have tied it.
He's one guy the defense is not afraid to leave open from that range, and for obvious reasons. That's the kind of defense required when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were right in his face.
And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. It's going to go on Nikola Mirotic.
Pretty bad defense letting the offense get right to the rim, but a smart play to foul once he was there.
But you know what's going to happen, and they sent a message right there. Nothing easy inside.
And the Bulls making a change here. Dunleavy's checked in.
There's not a lot you can say that hasn't been said before about his skill at the charity stripe.
They get it back. Noah's shot is off. Detroit's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Jackson kicks to Foy. Here's the chosen one. 23 points in the game, so they take the lead. The chosen one's got 25 points in the game. Chicago has gone a less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half. Noah with a screen for Brooks. Dunleavy's shot is off. The Pistons have gotten 6 of their 12 shots to drop for him here in the second half so far. Jackson kicks to Foy. Here's the chosen one. Brooks covering. No good from Arnold. Chicago trailing here. In transition, here come the Bulls. Brooks leading the charge. Out left to the wing. Mirotic dishes to Brooks. 4 on the shot clock. That's good. Brooks has got it all tied up now for the Bulls.
Late reaction from the defense, and he's always going to make good on that.
Here's Arnold. Drops one in from the wing. The chosen one's got 27 points. And here are the Bulls now. Gibson setting the pick for Brooks. In the corner, it's Dunleavy. Brooks, the pass to Dunleavy. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Brooks. Brooks has got 5 assists in the game.
Well, they certainly didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Well, that's important because this game, I think, is going to be decided by who controls the paint in crunch time.
Arnold connects on the foul-on jumper. He's got 29 points. Here's Brooks, 11 points in the game. Detroit with the rebound. Their last game, a win against San Antonio, looking to carry that into this one.
Yeah, it didn't seem to be much of a challenge for them in that game. It seemed like they scored at will, not much defense that they were facing.
Yep, they had the defense on its heels early the entire game, and actually nearly the entire game, and no matter what unit was out there, looked like a mismatch to me.
Andre Drummond's checked in for Greg Monroe. And Chicago also making a switch. Heinrich's checked in. Mirotic sets the screen for Brooks. At the top of the key, Mirotic gets the bucket and the foul. They get Randy Ford.
They are not rotating nearly quickly enough on defense down low. Got to get quicker there.
And even if it costs them some foul trouble, I mean, they need to start putting some bodies on bodies. Be physical.
Caldwell Pope, he's checked in for Detroit. Here's Arnold. Nailed from three-point land. The chosen one's got 9 points here in the second half. Bulls trail by 5. The drive by Brooks. It's rebounded by Seraphin. Seraphin's got 5 rebounds tonight.
You know, he just hasn't looked right to me. A bit out of sorts, if you will. Something's off with his mechanics, at least as I look at it.
That one goes. Count it. 34 points for the chosen one.
I don't think they can ask much more of him than what he's done this quarter.
Chicago has gone a less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Brooks kicks to Heinrich. Brooks outside. 5 on the clock. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
And no question, he got bumped on that shot.
Definitely no room for discussion on that one.
And this is his second trip to the line in the game.
Well, he shoots the ball with a lot of confidence from the line. He's very comfortable there, 84% on the season.
You know, even in games where he hasn't been at his best this season, I mean, he still managed to get it done at the charity stripe when he gets his opportunities.
The shot misses. And that's going to do it for the third quarter. The Pistons on top. They lead by 5. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
This was an exceptional pass, guys, and we see the result. It hits him in stride. And
Kevin Seraphin, he's checked in for Detroit. Monroe comes in for Caldwell Pope. Chicago also making some changes. Joakim Noah is checked in for Tony Snell. And Mirotic subbed in for Kirk Heinrich. Jennings and Meeks in the backcourt. Tayshaun Prince out there with Monroe. And it's Seraphin in at the pivot, manning the middle. That's the group for Detroit right now. The chosen one, he's checked in for Detroit. Tony Snell checks for the Bulls. Heinrich comes in for Mirotic. Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline.
Well, guys, Tom Thibodeau had some advice for his team in that last timeout. He is not happy with their perimeter defense, saying, guys, way too many open shots for them beyond the three-point line. We've got to press up closer and try to crowd them off the arc. Guys, we'll see if they got the message.
Derrick Rose has always had an effective floater.
Bulls trail by 3. Gibson with the screen on Jennings. Rose attacking. Right side Rose. Another shot, and it's laid in by Gibson.
Well, that's how you pick up second chance points. Stay active, be energetic, and react as soon as the shot goes up.
The chosen one, he's checked in for Brandon Jennings. Detroit's gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. And Rose working to develop his floater with, Steve, his left hand as well.
Well, you don't see many players who can make a floater with either hand. I mean, something like that with his quickness, that would be impossible to defend.
It's rebounded by Arnold.
You know, typically, guys, he has the body control to finish when he's in that tight. I'm not sure what happened there.
Monroe with a screen on Heinrich. Pulls it up. And there it is again from him. Shot good from Arnold. The chosen one's got 38 points. Bulls trail by 5. Outside Rose. And he gets it to go.
Man, he has been their unquestioned leader offensively this quarter.
Here's the chosen one. Fires from deep. Chicago grabs the miss. Noah's got 11 rebounds in the game. Tarek Rose again. And now just a 1-point Piston lead.
That's some grit and determination in the post. Essential qualities to have late in a close game.
Exactly. And this is the time to attack on the interior and generate those easy opportunities.
Meeks passes to Arnold. 6 on the shot clock. Again, the Pistons score.
What a top-notch game he's having. He's gotten them in front, and it sure seems like he's going to keep them there. All by himself, it looks like.
Outside Rose. He kicks it to Noah. Stolen by Serafin. Here's the chosen one. Guarded by Heinrich. The dish to Meeks. Here's the 3. The rebound by Gibson.
And that's a shot you can't pass up. He should knock that down.
Here's Heinrich. Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from inside the paint area.
The defense has to make an adjustment. They've got to string together some stops, or at the very least, try to force this team into some bad shots.
No good from Arnold. This possession gives them a chance to take the lead.
And they don't want to let it slip away.
Oh, what a basket, and at the perfect time.
How about the courage and backbone of this guy? Wow.
Monroe with a screen on Rose. Here's Arnold. That one rolling around and rims out. Clark, a big-time possession here.
Tell you what, their hearts have to be racing right now.
Here's Meeks, guarded by Heinrich. Second shot opportunity. The shot, no good. Great defense that time from Noah. Heinrich kicks to Rose. The shot and game clock separated by 4. Rose double team. Gibson against Prince. 12 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Here's the chosen one. Pulls up on the elbow. It's good! Buries the game-winning shot!
Nothing but zeros on the clock as he drains the winner. What a finish.
And he never had a doubt. He was celebrating the moment it had left his hand.
And so it's the Pistons who come out on top here. And Clark, you know, it was quite a nail biter.
Yeah, it was tight. Their guys were able to come up with big plays down the stretch.